Saint Bernard of Clairvaux, Abbot and Doctor of the Church, Memorial. Feast Day, August 20th, 1090-1153. Patron saint of beekeepers, bees, candlemakers, chandlers, Cistercians, and Knights Templar. Canonized by Pope Alexander III on January 18, 1174. Declared a Doctor of the Church, Dr. Mellifluous, Honey Sweet Doctor, by Pope Pius VIII in 1830. Liturgical color, white. Bernard was born into a noble family in Fontaines, France, the third of 7 children. His parents instilled in him a deep faith, and he received a comprehensive education. He excelled at scripture study and was devoted to the Blessed Virgin. Bernard's mother's death when he was 19 sparked his resolve to live solely for God. He decided to enter the newly formed Cistercian monastery in Citeaux, the Abbey of Notre Dame. His virtue, clarity of purpose, and evident holiness then inspired 30 young noblemen to join him, including all of his brothers except the youngest, who would join him later, as would his father. His sister would become a Benedictine nun. The Cistercian order, established in 1098, returned to the ideals of the rule of Saint Benedict that prescribed a balanced life of prayer and work for all monks. They would not involve themselves in societal and political affairs or accumulate significant land and wealth. In 1113, Bernard, his brothers, and their noble companions journeyed to the Abbey of Notre Dame where Abbot Stephen Harding joyfully admitted them. Abbot Stephen, now a saint, spent 25 years as abbot. Committed to a more faithful living of the rule of Benedict, his holiness and administrative skills enabled the new Cistercian order to grow rapidly. Numerous men joined, resulting in the establishment of many new monasteries. Abbot Stephen appointed Bernard as abbot at the monastery in Clairvaux. Abbot Bernard earned respect for his holiness and leadership in monastic reform. A prolific writer, he left behind roughly 530 letters and 300 sermons, including a series of 86 sermons on the Song of Songs. Additionally, he wrote more than 20 longer works. His treatise, On Loving God, passionately and rationally articulates the reasons we should love God. In all his works, Abbot Bernard taught the mind and drew the heart to conversion and love. He emphasized God's personal nature, our call to mystical union with Him, the need for humility, the benefits of asceticism, and the central role that the Blessed Virgin must play in our lives. A theologian, contemplative, and mystic, Bernard's central goals were to love God and to draw others into that same love. Bernard founded many monasteries, assisted popes and bishops with church needs, was an eloquent apologist in defense of the faith, defended persecuted Jews, assisted at church councils, preached at the Second Crusade, and helped resolve many disputes. Many miracles were attributed to him, including healing the sick, casting out demons, multiplying food, calming storms, and raising the dead. With spiritual discernment, he was able to read people's inner thoughts and intentions. He saw Mary as our mediatrix and as the star of the sea who guides us through the darkness of life. When Abbot Bernard died, his monastery in Clairvaux numbered about 700 monks. He founded at least 68 monasteries. He has since been given the title the Mellifluous Doctor of the Church, meaning that his words were like honey, convincing, forthcoming, elegant, sweet, and effective. Saint Bernard of Clairvaux, you navigated the weaknesses of your age, inspired countless others to love God, and made a lasting impact upon the world. Please pray that I will never waver in my love of God and will firmly believe that profound holiness is achievable. Please pray for the whole Church, that we will love Mary in our hearts and allow her to lead us through the darkness we encounter. Saint Bernard of Clairvaux, pray for me. Jesus, I trust in you.